The situation in Pittsburgh is spiraling out of control, and Steelers fans, brace yourselves. One of the team's key players might be on his way out, while another is facing criticism over something unexpected that happened during training camp. Are we witnessing a turning point or the beginning of the end for the Steelers in 2025? Don't miss a single detail and hit that like button to support the channel. Russell Wilson has finally solved the mystery that had Steelers fans and the entire NFL scratching their heads. What exactly happened to his calf at the start of the season? Everyone knew he got hurt while pushing a sled during the conditioning test at training camp, but details were scarce. Was it something unusual? Overtraining? Someone's fault? Lots of questions, zero answers. Until now. Wilson, who had been sidestepping this topic like a pro all season, spilled the beans on the Pat McAfee show. "We were pushing a heavy sled as fast as possible, just doing that conditioning test. It was a shame," the QB explained, summarizing the incident in a straightforward manner. That shame came at a high cost. The quarterback missed nearly the entire training camp and 6 regular season games because of the calf injury. Even after returning to the field, it was clear he wasn't at 100%. To make matters worse, his absence opened the door for Justin Fields. The young QB had 6 weeks to shine, and honestly, now seems like the favorite to lead the Steelers in 2025. Wilson, however, hasn't thrown in the towel yet. He hinted that he's been in talks with the franchise about his contract, so his story with Pittsburgh might not be over. But there's no denying that this injury on the first day of camp completely shifted the season's dynamics for him and the team. After months of speculation, Steelers fans finally have an answer about what happened on that fateful day 1. But does this put an end to the saga, or is it just the start of a new chapter? What do you think about this training camp story? Was it the players' fault or the team's? Let us know in the comments. Now, here's the kicker. The Steelers' future may hinge on a decision that could shake the NFL market. The drama in Pittsburgh might just be beginning because Justin Fields is drawing attention from elsewhere, and the Steelers might find themselves fighting to keep him. All signs point to the team planning to hand over the offensive reins to the young Fields in 2025, leaving Russell Wilson on the bench or out of the team. But the way the NFL works, Pittsburgh isn't the only team with this idea. According to Pro Football Focus, Fields ranks among the top 15 offensive free agents available this offseason, and guess which team was named as his ideal destination? The New York Jets. Yes, the same Jets starting a new chapter with head coach Aaron Glenn, and apparently looking for a clean break from their complicated marriage with Aaron Rodgers. The problem? Rodgers still weighs like an anchor on the Jets' salary cap, with a staggering $49 million cap hit. This limits what they can spend on a new QB, but Fields, being younger and cheaper, could be the perfect solution. Now about Fields. He delivered during the 6 games he stepped in for Wilson in 2024. We're talking solid stats. 65.8% pass completion, nearly 0 interceptions, 0.6%, and a 93.3 passer rating. These are the best numbers of his career so far, and with a performance like that, it's easy to see why other teams are interested. Meanwhile, Russell Wilson revealed that he and the Steelers have already started talks about a potential contract extension. But what about Fields? So far, there's no news of negotiations between the team and the young quarterback. If Pittsburgh takes too long to act, they could end up watching one of their most promising talents shine elsewhere. With the Jets ready for a rebuild and Fields on other teams' radar, the Steelers face a crucial decision. Bet on the future with Fields, stick with Wilson, or let the market decide. The ball is in their court. For now. The Steelers are walking a tightrope, and any misstep could be costly. With a veteran under scrutiny and a young QB turning heads outside the team, the franchise risks falling behind in 2025. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated.